Hey everybody, this is Rick, and I hope you're having a good day. Like most of you, maybe all of you, we've all heard about the SNAP problem, the food, the food stamps. That I guess if you're a poor person, you can qualify for food stamps. Theoretically, anyway, you have to be poor, you have to be eligible to get SNAP. To feed your family. Now, there's a lot of people coming down on some of these videos where there's some people with 4, 6, 8 kids complaining about that, the taxpayers have to feed their kids, and you can't stop these SNAP payments. Well, you know, everybody in this life needs help sometimes, okay? There's a lot of people running around saying, oh, I'm a self-made man, I'm a self-made woman, nobody helped me. That's bullshit. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help sometime in their life, okay? And there's no shame in needing help and asking for help and getting government assistance if you need it, right? There's no shame in that. Everyone needs help at some point in their life, okay? Either somebody gave them a couple of bucks, somebody gave them a place to live, somebody gave them a job, right? Your parents taught you right from wrong. Everybody got help at some point, and there's no shame in it. Okay, that's number one. All right? I've made mistakes. I've been in financial positions on occasion. Lots of people have. Most people have. Very few people have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, right? We all need help. So let's cut the bullshit about I'm a self-made this, self-made that. Everybody needs help at some point. That being said, okay, you're much better off if you can be off these government programs. Okay, do we all agree on that? You'll be much better off if you're independent and you're off these government programs. So how do we do that? How do we stay off these government programs? Well, we get an education and we get a job and we don't have kids we can't afford. Right? Some people say marriage is a good thing. It's a stabilizing factor. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. A lot of divorces. Okay? But there are certain things you can do in your life that will make a positive impact on your future and your quality of life, right? Your lifestyle. That being said, we are only a couple of events away from needing help. Okay, you get in a bad car accident, you're going to need help. You get sick, you're going to need help. You lose your job, you're going to need help. None of us can say the future is guaranteed. I've got it all together. I've got it all figured out. Nobody. Because you can get hit out of the blue with something that can knock you on your ass, and you're going to need help. So let's not be so fast to criticize people getting SNAP, people getting food to feed their families, okay? Let's not come down on them too hard. That's all I'm saying. We could all be there, but for one event, one catastrophic event could put us there. So I think we all need to remember that. This is Rick, and let's hope the government opens again and the SNAP program will be okay and continue for those who need it. This is Rick. Till next time.